tracks. There's no road race or no road courses in this, unfortunately. So, sorry if you were expecting those. But anyways, normally we would start time when you see the green flag in the top right corner. However, just to make things a little bit easier on the timers, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys start time when I hit the A button here. And then I'll go back and retime it in case it ends up being a PB. If it doesn't end up being a PB, then that's fine. I won't go back and retime it. There's no point to. But anyways, if we're ready with countdown, then I'll go ahead and count it down. You're good? Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go. So, starts of races can be kind of awkward because whenever you're trying to get started, your turning can be very wide, and so it makes it kind of hard to turn at the beginning because they're super slow. But when you get your speed up, it's a lot easier to turn properly. As you can see in the rearview mirror there, that's why we put the AI on lower difficulty, because they are not as fast as us, and so we just blow past them. This is a Daytona 500, only only 4 laps because we're on 2% lap count, which means normally it's only 200. It's a whole 200 laps, but here we're only doing 4 laps. Oh, another thing we do, no damage. That means if we run into a wall or another car, we won't get damage on our car. That makes it easier to get back up to speed and not have to deal with any aero damage, so going slower. Also, no flags are on, which means we can pass underneath the yellow line, and we can also wreck and not cause a yellow to come out. That also allows things to go faster. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about the settings and what we do with championships. This is 6th race, so we only go through the first 6 races of the season. Also, I hope you like my orange, black, and white paint scheme. It's my only real Halloween reference in this. The paint editor in NASCAR Heat 2 isn't really that good. It's very limited, so this was pretty much the best I could do. If I wreck, we can see the side of my car, and maybe even the front, but hopefully that doesn't happen because wrecks are slow. And yeah, just enjoy the ride. You only ever get Ghostbusters references? Eh. I mean, that's understandable. It's one of the biggest ghost movies. Anyways, I should probably mention that we take a specific line, so that way we go as fast as possible. Obviously, most of the time, or pretty much all the time in these 6 races, you want to be as low as you can. That was interesting. You want to be as low as you can. Thanks, Capri Dog. Anyways, so you want to be as low as you can on the corners. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We just want to mash A through these menus right here. And then it's going to load us back into the main menu. We complete all this menuing very quickly. We're going to go ahead and do qualifying on all the other tracks as well. At the beginning, you saw me do qualifying for Daytona, and it wasn't part of the time, but from now on, all qualifying counts as part of the time, and so I was heavily debating whether or not I should do qualifying just so I could be at the front of the pack, because it wastes quite a bit of time, but at the same time, you get at the front no matter what, basically. So it also can help save a lot of time. So I was heavily debating that. In the end, I decided, you know what, it's worth it to do qualifying. So I'm going to do qualifying for every single track. Get up at the front as soon as I can. And then just do the race. So Daytona, you can pretty much hold the throttle the entire time. These other tracks, however, you have to let go of the throttle for a bit of the turn, and then go back into the throttle for the rest of the turn, because they're not Daytona or Talladega, so they pretty much require you to let go of the throttle a bit in the turn. That was a decent turn 1 and turn 2. We also don't want to touch the apron, which is the area between the yellow line on the left and right side. If we do that, we are going to wreck, so that is the area we do not want to be at, especially in the corners. In the straightaways, it doesn't matter a whole lot if we're in the apron, unless there's grass. However, in the turns, we want to avoid the apron at all costs. Sometimes the AI gets better restarts, or starts, I guess, than we do. But eventually we overcome them and we pass them. Oh, this is Atlanta, by the way. This track is Atlanta. We do get to go to my home state track, which is Texas. I don't remember if that one's next. I don't think it's next. I think it's the 4th one we do. But I think next... No. Wait. I think Texas actually is next. Because it goes like... It goes Daytona, Atlanta, Texas, Dover, Charlotte... No, wait. Kansas is next. I'm an idiot. Okay, so it goes Daytona, Atlanta, Kansas, Texas, Dover, and Charlotte is the final track we go to. Oh. Okay, that was close. In the top left, you can see what lap we're at. We're on 4 of 6 right now, as you can see. 3 laps to go. We don't need to worry about pit stops because of how short the track, or how short the laps are. Or, excuse me, how many laps there are. That was a bad turn 3 and 4. Oh well. Not gonna waste too much time there. Let go here. Yeah, there are specific places where we let go and where we get back on the throttle. And also do know that I'm not going to get much time to read chat in between, or unless it's in between menuing or unless it's in between races. Like I'm mashing the A button to go through menus, you know. That's the only real time I'll get to read chat. Otherwise, I'm focused on the track, so that way I don't spin out, and that way I take the lines optimally. Or as optimal as possible. So yeah, don't be surprised if there somehow ends up being a ton of chat and then I end up missing something. But so far it doesn't look like there's too much chat. I get to glance over every once in a while because I'm just taking the line really well. As you saw there, the cars were starting to come back to haunt us basically, but we finished the race before we could get haunted basically by the lap cars. And that's not a record, so we save a little bit of time there. Alright, let's hear. Not much new. They play the Ghostbusters theme song every Halloween. Makes sense. Alright, we're making pretty good time, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah, these loads take a pretty long time to get through, but... Oh wait, never mind, we go to Texas third. Okay, so this is my home state track, Texas Motor Speedway. And then we go to Kansas. Okay, I'm an idiot. It looks like we're getting a few frame drops because Texas is kind of laggy. Oh well. But then it looks like it's gotten good again, so... Alright. Oh, it looks like it's lagging again. Ugh. I swear, my frame drops are just all over the place. Sometimes it can display the track really well without any frame drops whatsoever, and other tracks just cannot seem to display properly at all on stream. It's really weird. But anyways, pretty good qualifying time, I'd say. Let's go in the grass a little bit there. Oh! Let's restart that race. That was not how I wanted to start that at all. And trust me, it is worth resetting at the very beginning if you spin out. Oh yeah, that's right, it even has more lag if there's other AI on the track. Don't worry, it won't be for long, guys. I promise you. We'll be out of Texas before long. Man, of course it has to be my home state track that has the frame drops. Of course it has to be. Don't worry, unless I wreck, you're not really missing a whole lot. It's basically similar to Atlanta where we get off the throttle at a certain point, and then we get back on the throttle at a certain point. We gotta avoid the apron between the white line there at the bottom. Be on the bottom as much as possible though, and yeah. This one is 7 laps long. I'll put up the leaderboard there. You can see all my fastest times there in the top left with the leaderboard or the lap info there. You can see what my last lap time was. You can see what my best throughout the current race is. And then you can see what my record time over all races is as well. And then you can see what lap we're on. And then if we weren't in the lead, you could see how far away from the leader we were in terms of seconds. But we are in the lead, so that has no effect on us, basically. So it's pretty much pointless info for us right now. course, if we weren't flying ahead of the entire pack, we would be able to use that info if we were not in the lead, you know? Or if we started out in the back, instead of doing the qualifying, we could also use that info to let us know, hey, this is how fast, or this is how close we are to them. Don't worry, guys, we're almost out of Texas. I can see lap cars up there, lap traffic, but I don't think we'll have to deal with them. Thankfully, I think we're gonna end the race just before we reach them, or we're gonna reach them and also end the race. Yeah. So here's the end of the race. That was a decent Texas. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get the Texas boots. Alright, now it's, Kansas, yeah. Still nothing new in the chat. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now, for whatever reason, it likes to spin me out here. So, yeah, try to control this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's been doing it every single time I try to qualify here at Kansas. It just likes to do that so much. But at least I got control of myself and didn't run into the wall, you know. And we still could gain some speed for us to be able to do the lap pretty well for qualifying. So it's not going to waste too much time, thankfully, as far as the real-time run is concerned. Kansas looks like it has a couple frame drops, but for most part right now it's doing pretty well. Let's see how it does with the AI on it. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do at all. I'm actually using my Pro controller as opposed to my Xbox 360 controller because I was like, you know what, let's switch it up very quickly for this race. Also, we can go down here and do this. As such, though, my control stick on this controller, it obviously feels different because it's bigger. So I had to get used to it a little bit before this race, and even then, I'm not really used to it a whole lot. It's just a little bit different than my Xbox 360 control stick. But oh well, it works. And if this controller feels way better for this than the Xbox 360 controller anyway, even if the Xbox 360 controller does have, oh gosh, even if it does have an analog trigger, let's restart that race. Still worth to reset if something like that happens. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's another thing, the buttons are different, the face buttons, so I have to remember that Y is on the left and not on the top, but oh well. Oh, shoot. Come on, Joey, slow down. There you go. That actually had me a little worried there, but oh well. They slowed down in time. But yeah, I did not anticipate that spin at all. I did not think I was that low. Oh well. At least you guys get to see a little bit of wreckage. And it looks really bad over there. What the heck? Why are all these tracks so bad with their frame rate? Stupid. I swear my computer can handle it. I swear it. Oh gosh, that is going high. Okay. That was interesting. Slow it down a little bit more. There you go. Does it lag without recording? No, it's not really lagging. It's just the computer or the streaming might be like, okay, it's not the proper frame rate, so drop frames. You know, because I think it just wants to be at a specific value every frame, and because it's not always at a specific value every single time, it just kind of decides, I'm going to drop frames. I kind of ran into the wall, but that was not a huge wreck, so nothing to worry about. And yeah, this game doesn't really like me streaming it a whole lot. So I guess maybe it just doesn't want me to record it at all. You know, because it's just not really liking me a whole lot. But oh well. Anyways, that was Kansas pretty much. Alright, next we're going out to Dover. Not much in chat still. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Alright, so this is the only short track we had to see in the run. Short tracks are actually pretty fun. They feel pretty much the same as all the previous... Oops, I keep doing that. Dang it. As all the previous plate tracks, besides Daytona, where you have to let go and... step on the throttle in specific ways again. I keep doing that. Gosh. But it is a short track, so very short straightaways, very short corners. Very easy to hit the apron there as well, if you're not careful. That's not... There we go. Keep thinking that it's my Xbox 360 controller. What made me want to run this game, because I was really wanting to play this game, and so I was just like, you know what, let's speedrun it as well. That's pretty much the reason why I wanted to speedrun this game. And I was like, okay, these... And on the speedrun leaderboard, the original moderators were kind of not really active a whole lot, and so we were like, okay, we need to ask them to become a little more active or let us become mods. And they let us become mods, and they left pretty much. The original moderators left, so we pretty much had the game all to ourselves. Oops, that's bad. Stop. Restart. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's really easy to hit the apron there and just spin out completely, and you have no control over how much you spin out. So, oh well. Ugh. That was a bad turn 3 and 4, but it was also a bad turn 1 and 2, so bad turns overall, pretty much. Oh, don't hit the apron. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is one of the harder tracks to master in the speedrun, pretty much. But once you get it down, you can pretty much get the rest of them down pretty easily. I was actually doing this track pretty well on practice yesterday. I don't know what's happening. I guess it's just because I'm on the marathon this time, so it just has to go wrong. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Didn't lose too much time there. Eh? Yeah, and because of how thin the track is, it's also pretty easy to hit the outside wall right there. Because you have a little too much speed trying to turn into it. Oh, shoot. Eh. Almost hit there, actually. Oh, come on, game. You were doing well with Daytona. What happened? Why are you dropping frames everywhere all of a sudden? Ugh, I swear. You would think that the bigger tracks like Daytona are the ones that drop frames, while the other smaller tracks like these ones don't drop frames. But no, it's instead the opposite. The smaller ones drop frames and the bigger ones don't. It's actually really annoying, but oh well. That was a decent turn 1, I think. Unless I hit the wall. Okay. That was a decent turn 1 and turn 2. Let's see if we get... Nope. That was as good. Oh well. Lap traffic up there probably will cause me to spin out. Yeah, you're more likely to catch lap traffic on this track, even if you spun out. But, oh well. Oh gosh. Ah, get off the wall. Thank you. Gotta slow down a bit so I can deal with these guys. Alright, decent so far. It's fine. Yeah, I want to take it slow so that way I don't cause myself to wreck in these guys. And I also want to be able to pass them like so. We all started getting a little bit of draft off the back of them. Oops. And from the side of them as well. But that was a decent, other than the wreck at the beginning when I tried to do it the first time. That was a decent Dover. Alright, one more track. I think at least one more track. Yeah, one more track. Charlotte, and that's it. Oops, okay. This might end up being... I don't think it's going to be a world record, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, really? Come on, there you go. World record is 31 minutes. Oops, wrong button again. World record is about 31 minutes. And, dang it. This game just hates me streaming it. Oh well. Anyways, like I was saying, the game's world record is 31 minutes, I think 36 seconds. So I don't think it's going to be a world record at all, unfortunately. Actually, it might not even PB. Ooh. Might not even PB, but oh well. That's fine. I can go back, try and get another PB later on. Dang. But anyways, time will be when I cross the finish line on the final lap of this track. That was a bad turn 1, or excuse me, turn 3 and 4. What the heck? Oh, hello, Joey. Yeah, so this is one of the tracks where they get a little bit of a better restart. Oh. Yeah, I saw where that was going immediately, and I was like, no way. Reset that race and back to beginning again. This time, don't mess it up. Okay, good. Slow down, Joey. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely not going to PB anymore. 3 resets is not going to PB at all, but that's still going to be a good time, I think. Oh shit, I didn't slow down. Ah! Dang it. I was trying to talk and I couldn't concentrate. Ugh. That's what only a little bit of practice does to you, I guess. I don't know. I didn't talk during my practice either. I didn't have any commentary. So I was literally just sitting here silently doing this practice. Ugh. Oh well. Don't do it! No! Oh my gosh. I probably should stop talking now. So I'm gonna stop talking, try to focus on this one, and then I'll let you know when time is. Ah. Oh well. That was actually pretty bad, Charlotte, but anyway. Time. that run could definitely have gone way better than it did, but oh well. That's still a pretty good time. 33:58.7. That's a pretty good time. That's only about 40 seconds, 41 seconds off, or excuse me, 39 seconds off my PB. So that's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, that was NASCAR Heat 2. I want to get NASCAR Heat 3, but unfortunately I just don't have the money for it. But anyways, so yeah. Thank you for having me again, QuickFest. I really do like these marathons, and I really want to participate in more of them. So, thank you for letting me participate with you guys again. Anyway, I'll go ahead and let you guys turn it over to the next one, whoever is the next one. And yeah, see you guys later.